Well, welcome to the Swell Wolf Education video. What we're going to see here is the pups playing. It's about 7 in the morning and they've eaten their breakfast. You now just see Stakai entering the video on the left, and she's going to be stalking some birds that are just behind that big pile of logs. You can see her walking very closely, and she chased them, but they flew off. She's actually a pretty good hunter. She's learning from her mom, and Mohegan was a good hunter, and that's very common with wolves. The females are good hunters, as in other species like the lioness, very good hunter. Other big cats like cheetahs and leopards and that, it's the mom that has to feed the pups, and same with the bears. So Stakai's learning her maternal skills very, very quickly here. Wolf pups are very playful animals. The ones that I have raised, there's Denali. He's entered the picture, and they play much rougher than the dog pups. But in all the years that I've raised them, and they've never hurt each other. I've never seen one of them get cut, even a drop of blood. So when we look at what wolves are learning by playing, they're learning to socialize with each other. They're also learning, how to be part of that pack, how to help each other. Because if they harmed each other, they're only harming the family group. It's like injuring a teammate. Not going to help you out there, playing a team sport. So again, with the wolf pups, they will play rough, and but always with the understanding that they're not going to harm each other. They've sort of disappeared at the moment, but you're going to see them enter the video pretty soon. They're very active at this time of the morning. That's when they're quite playful, and after they've had their play session, they tend to then go off and sleep. So there you see Stakai and Denali. They're getting they're running around, and they're going to chase each other and play with each other, and so we'll just watch and see what these little characters do. Denali, who's the male pup, who's bigger and heavier, he will sometimes dominate Stakai, but she's got a fair amount of strength there. I've seen her bring him down, and so she doesn't back down at all from him. She'll tackle him and pin him on the ground. Here we are. There's Mom. There's Mohegan, and they love to play with Mom. She'll play with them in the morning, and then in the evening, I've seen her sort of take them to run around So you see Stakai, Mohegan just lays down there, and Stakai is looking down. That's the that hole that you can see that she's looking into. That was the den that they were born in. She's now stalking Denali, and off she chases him. Mom gets up. So it's going to be family track meet here. There they are over there. She says, the guy's got Denali down on the ground, supervised by Mom. Mohegan just watches them play. Now she's going to lay down again. She doesn't referee at all. She knows that they're not going to hurt each other. She knows that what they're doing is that learning behavior that wolf pups have. They're very tolerant, and so now they come over to see Mohegan, their mom. They'll play with her. Stakai loves to paw her on top of the head, or lick her as she's doing now. Come on, Mom, let's get up and go play. It's a game we constantly see the love and the adoration that the pups have towards their mom. They're about 11 months old now, so they distance themselves a bit from Mom, but more than what they did when they were smaller. But they still want to have that contact with their mom, and they just demonstrate that love that they and sort of respect that they have for Mohegan. And she does that in return. She will play with them, make sure that they're doing well. But certainly a lot less supervision now than what she did when they were young and they needed that protection and supervision. Here comes Stakai. I think she's going to come and have a drink. There's a big bucket. They got about 3 big drinking containers. The one that she's drinking in there is a big sort of 40-gallon stock water barrel that they use for livestock. Stakai likes using it as her bathtub. She jumps in it and gets it all dirty and reduces the amount of water in it. So every week I'm cleaning it out, refilling it. So we're getting close to the end of the video. So just to recap, this is a very familiar scene early in the morning when Denali and Stakai are being very playful with each other and also involve Mom in it. And you'll see this repeated in the evening when they like to play. During the daytime, they tend to be quiet. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye-bye.